Remote work isn't just a buzzword, it's become a full-blown economy. More people than ever are turning their skills into income, untethered from location. If you've ever daydreamed about making money from a beach, your couch, or a foreign city, this is the guide you've been waiting for. By the end of this video, or presentation, you'll know why remote work matters, the real benefits and mindset shifts, which remote hustles are most accessible and profitable, what tools and platforms you'll use to win clients and manage your hustle, how to get started right now. No fluff, no excuses, let's dive in. Section 1. Why remote work matters. 1. Flexibility and freedom. One of the biggest draws of remote work is freedom, the ability to shake free from rigid office hours, long commutes, or geography constraints. Want to take a midday yoga class, go hike, or nap? You can. You can design your week, not just drag yourself through it. Remote work gives you the flexibility to choose when you work, morning, afternoon, or late night. Choose where you work, home, cafe, co-working space, abroad. Take mini breaks or block deep work hours. Shape your life around your priorities, not someone else's clock. This flexibility also unlocks resilience. If your location, routine, or environment changes, you adapt. You aren't tied to one city or one economic condition. 2. Global opportunity and lower overhead. Working remotely expands your market. No longer are you competing just locally. You can pitch to clients worldwide, in regions with higher budgets. That often means higher pay, more diverse clients, and more stability. At the same time, your costs shrink. You don't need to rent a big office, commute daily, or maintain expensive infrastructure. A laptop, good internet, and a few online subscriptions are enough to get started. Lower overhead plus higher client rates equals larger profit margin. 3. Leverage what you already know. You don't need to master rocket science or become a developer overnight, unless that's your passion. Many remote hustles let you use existing skills, writing, design, organization, communication, teaching, social media, and scale them. Your past jobs, hobbies, or side interests often translate into remote income. The key is packaging them right, positioning yourself, and marketing. We'll cover exactly how. 4. Work-life integration, not balance. Balance isn't ideal, but when you're handling multiple roles, career, family, health, striving for perfect balance often causes guilt. Remote work invites integration, blending work and life in a way that serves your priorities. Want to work while your kid naps? Do it. Want to travel but still serve clients? You can. Want to take a full month off and still earn in the background? It's possible with the right structure. When done right, remote work gives you more control, more choice, more peace. Section 2. Popular remote hustles. Here's where the excitement kicks in, the how. Below are remote income ideas that are accessible, scalable, and in high demand. 1. Virtual assistant, VA. What you do: administrative support, email and calendar management, scheduling, travel planning, data entry, client communication. Why it works. Many small businesses, coaches, and entrepreneurs need help but can't, or don't want to, hire full-time. VAS are in high demand. Because the tasks are repeatable and scalable, you can serve multiple clients. How to start. List the tasks you're comfortable with: email, CRM, scheduling, create service packages, e.g. 10 hours per month, 20 hours per month, price based on your region, skill level, and client budgets. Pitch to solopreneurs, coaches, small agencies. Scaling tip. Use subcontractors or focus on niche admin, e.g. podcasting support, funnel admin, newsletter operations. 2. Content writing and AMP, copywriting. What you do: blog writing, web content, email sequences, landing page copy, social media captions, white papers. Why it works: every business needs content. If you can write well, research, and hit deadlines, you can get paid. High-quality writing carries premium rates. How to start: build a small portfolio. Even free or discounted work to start. Choose a niche: finance, fitness, tech, lifestyle. Use job boards, content mills, cold pitching, price per word, per article, or per project. Scaling tip: offer retainer packages. Bring on junior writers to help with overflow. 3. Graphic and AMP, web design. What you do: logos, brand identity, social posts, banners, websites, landing pages, UI, UX, wireframes. Why it works: visual communication is essential in the digital world. Many clients have budgets for design and web presence. If design is your strength, there's space to thrive. How to start: gather your best design work, or do spec pieces. Use Dribbble, Behance, Instagram to show your style. Apply on design job boards, freelancer platforms. Start with smaller design gigs. Social posts, banners. Scaling tip: offer packages, starter brand kit, full brand plus web. Hire juniors or partner with web devs. Social media management and AMP, content strategy. What you do: content planning, posting, community engagement, analytics reporting, ad campaign support. Why it works: many businesses are desperate for consistent, high-quality social presence. If you understand trends, content formats, and analytics, you can add major value. How to start: audit a brand's social presence. Offer free mini audit to prospects. Develop content calendars. Pitch local small businesses, creators, coaches. Offer growth, engagement, and content packages. Scaling tip: build a team or white label to agencies. 5. Customer support and AMP, community moderation. What you do: live chat support, email support, community moderation, forum answering. Why it works: remote support roles are abundant. Companies outsource support to freelancers globally. If you're organized, patient, and communicative, this can be a steady income stream. How to start: locate remote support job boards. Apply to support roles. Even part-time. Begin freelancing on your own, handling support for a few small brands. Scaling tip: use workflows, templates, and support tools to increase efficiency. 6. Online tutoring or coaching. What you do: teaching academic subjects, languages, exam prep, or coaching life, health, business. Why it works: education has moved online. People will pay for expertise and direct guidance. How to start: decide on your specialization, languages, math, business. Create lesson structure or coaching framework. Use platforms or your own site to recruit students. Start with lower-cost promos or packages. Scaling tip: create recorded courses, group coaching, or subscription models. Section 3. Tools and AMP, platforms, your remote work stack. You don't need complicated or expensive software, just tools that streamline communication, workflow, client management, and delivery. Here's a stack to get you moving. ## platform options for finding work. Upwork, large freelancer marketplace. Good for getting initial gigs. Fiverr, fixed price services for micro tasks. LinkedIn, build visibility, network, and pitch prospects. Flex jobs, remote, telecommute job listings. Remote Oak, we work remotely. AngelList, niche remote, tech job boards and AMP. Facebook groups, e.g. remote work groups, freelance groups. Each has pros and cons. Competition, Fees, vetting. Use several in parallel. Collaboration and AMP. Communication tools: Zoom, Google Meet, Microsoft Teams. Video calls with clients: Slack, Discord, team or client messaging, email, Gmail plus apps. Professional communication: Calendly, Acuity. Scheduling calls without back and forth: Dropbox, Google Drive, OneDrive. File sharing and document storage: Project and AMP. Workflow tools: Trello, Asana, ClickUp, Kanban or task management: Notion, Evernote, Coda. Knowledge base: Notes, Project Docs, Airtable. Lightweight database: Organizer, Miro, Figma. Visual collaboration and mockups: Clockify, ToggleTrack. Time tracking: Zapier, Make, Automate.io. Automations and workflow linking: productivity and AMP. Focus tools: Forest, Focus Keeper, Tide. Pomodoro timers. Focus blocks: Freedom, Cold Turkey. Stay focus. Block distractions: Rescue Time, Timing. Monitor where your time goes: Grammarly, Hemingway, Pro Writing Aid. Writing quality tools: Canva, Crello, Adobe Express. Fast design tools for non-designers. Section 4. How to get started. Step by step, let's turn all that theory into action. Below is a practical blueprint you can start today. Step 1. Self-audit and AMP. Niche definition lists your skills, strengths, interests, and experience. Ask, what do I enjoy doing? Writing, designing, organizing, teaching. What have people asked me for? What problems can I solve? Which industries interest me? Health, coaching, tech, fashion. Then pick one niche or service to start. You can expand later, but focus is vital early on. Step 2. Create portfolio, social proof. If you don't have prior clients, create sample work, mock projects. For example, write 3 sample blog posts in your niche, design 2 logos or social post templates, create a mini coaching module or teaching lesson, publish them on a simple website, like with Wix, Squarespace, or Card, or in a PDF portfolio. Also share snippets on your LinkedIn or Instagram. Step 3. Set service packages and AMP. Pricing: decide on 2 to 3 clear packages, e.g. basic, standard, premium. Example for social media: basic, 8 posts plus monthly schedule plus analytics; standard, 16 posts plus community engagement; premium, 30 posts plus ad campaigns plus strategy. Be mindful. Starting rates might be lower, but never undervalue entirely. You can raise prices once you get results. Step 4. Outreach and AMP. Client acquisition: this is where many people stumble, building clients. Here's how to push through. Cold outreach. Research small businesses, coaches, agencies. Email them with value, e.g. audit their site or highlight opportunity, e.g. I noticed your blog posts lack SEO, and I can help. Leverage your network. Tell friends, family, previous coworkers. Someone might refer. Respond to job postings. Use Upwork, remote job boards, LinkedIn. Content marketing, personal brand. Post content about your niche, challenges, wins. Become visible. Remember, rejections are normal. Keep refining your pitch. Step 5. Service delivery and AMP. Client management. Once you get a client, use a simple contract or agreement, scope, deliverables, payment terms. Use onboarding questionnaires to clarify expectations. Communicate consistently, check-ins, reports, updates. Use project tools, Trello, Asana, so both you and the client see status. Ask for feedback, iterate, and keep improving. Step 6. Scaling and AMP. Systems. After you serve a few clients, create templates, processes, and SOPs automate repetitive tasks with Zapier or scripts outsource or subcontract parts of your work package services into retainers or monthly subscriptions. Ask for referrals and testimonials as your systems grow. Your workload can stabilize even as your impact and income scale. Section 5. Overcoming challenges and mindset. Remote work is liberating, but only if you build it intentionally. Here are common pitfalls and how to avoid them. 1. Isolation and loneliness. Working alone can be lonely. To counter, use co-working spaces. Sometimes join remote work, digital nomad communities. Schedule virtual coffee chats. Attend conferences or local meetups. 2. Distractions and discipline. Home life, chores, social media, all can distract you. Use dedicated workspace. Time blocking and AMP. Focus apps. Routines that signal work time. Accountability partners or masterminds. Income fluctuations. Freelancing often ebbs and flows. Mitigate by having at least 2-3 clients. Keeping an emergency fund. Offering retainer packages. Diversifying income, e.g. passive courses, templates. 4. Imposter syndrome and AMP. Self-doubt. You might doubt your legitimacy. Combat it by tracking wins and small successes. Seeking mentorship or coach. Studying others' journeys, learning, and iterating. Taking imperfect action. 5. Burnout and AMP. Overwork. Working from anywhere can lead to no separation. Prevent burnout with clear work hours, regular breaks and boundaries, off days, and vacations. Delegation and outsourcing. Section 6. Sample timeline. First 90 days. Here's a rough 3-month plan to get you building momentum. Month. Focus, milestones. Month 1. Define niche, build portfolio, set up presence, create 3 sample projects. Build a simple site or portfolio. Register on 2 platforms. Month 2. Outreach, client acquisition. First gigs. Send 50 outreach emails. Apply to 20 job posts. Land first paying clients. Month 3. Deliver excellent work. Systemize. Begin scaling. Get testimonials. Streamline your process. Raise prices or add services. Plan for month 4. During each stage, block time for learning, e.g. watching tutorials, reading, refining. Expect mistakes. They're part of the learning curve. Section 7. Tips to stand out and AMP. Win clients. Niche down. Instead of writer, be writer for fitness coaches. Show results. Use metrics, case studies, before, after. Over-deliver early. Delight first clients to earn referrals. Communicate clearly, transparency, timely updates, and setting expectations. Invest in your brand, professional visuals, clean site, consistent messaging. Stay updated. Follow trends in your niche to offer fresh ideas. Section 8. Income scenarios and projections. Let's map what this could realistically look like. These are examples, not guarantees. Freelancer starting out. 1 client at $300 per month. Mid-tier. 3 clients at $600 to $1,200 each equals $1,500 to $3,600 per month. Scaling stage. 5 to 7 clients. Some retainers, maybe $5,000, $10,000 per month. Agency stage. Team. 10 plus clients. Subcontractors, passive products. $10,000 plus per month. You can ramp in incremental stages. You don't need to hit high numbers immediately. Build step by step. Section 9. Real stories and AMP. Inspiration. You can optionally insert real testimonials or short stories of people who went from side hustlers to full remote incomes. These help humanize your message. For example, Anna was a school teacher who started tutoring English online. Within 6 months, she had enough clients to travel full-time. She now runs a small education agency with tutors across the world. Or, John was editing YouTube videos in his spare time. He got a client who recommended him, and now he runs editing support for YouTubers full-time. Stories like these reassure your audience. If they can do it, so can you, with the right structure, mindset, and persistence. Section 10. Call to action and AMP. Next steps. You now have the blueprint. But a blueprint without action remains just an idea. Here's what to do next, today. 1. Pick your niche and service. What do you enjoy and what can you sell? Create 2 to 3 sample projects, even quick ones. Set up an online portfolio or presence, simple website, social profiles. Send outreach messages, pick 10 potential clients, send your offer or audit. Apply to at least 5 job posts, use Upwork, remote job boards. Block 1 hour daily for learning, improvement, refine pitch, sharpen skills. If you follow those steps each week, by 4 to 6 weeks you'll likely have your first paying client. Then rinse, repeat, learn, improve. Remote work isn't a shortcut, it's a path built through consistency, value, and iteration. It's not about working less forever, it's about working smarter, owning your time and output, and aligning your income with your life. You've got tools, you've got plans, you've got momentum. The rest is commitment. Start today. Small steps compound, 1% better each day, and 6 months from now, you'll look back and be amazed how far you've come. You deserve work you love, freedom, control, and the ability to earn on your terms. Let's make it real. If you enjoyed this guide, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, if video, or pass it along to someone who needs this. Drop a comment. What remote hustle will you start? I'd love to hear. Let's go make it happen.